Welcome back to game.
That was a really good start. Did you hear that music?
I did.
Welcome back to video games.
Who was that? Was that Nolan?
That was Nolan.
Okay, it's not Evan.
That was Nolan.
It was me.
Yes, it's.
I don't think any of us could do a voice like that, or like, you know, with that specific. You got a distinct voice. That's what I'm trying to say.
feel like we all do.
So I hear. Yeah, you guys all do. I think everyone. I think there's certain podcasts to listen to, Let's Plays to listen to, where I'll go like 7, 8 episodes in without being able to differentiate
everybody's
which
the
of the
same.
3 like 25-year-old white dudes I'm hearing. when they talk.
Yes.
So
Okay, to be fair,
they're like, my
fair,
name's Ben, my name's John, my name's Gary, and we're gonna talk about Crash Bandicoot today.
It's all in that
Nolan,
same
I'll
voice
have
you
you
just gave.
know that I'm a 22-year-old white dude.
I'll have you know that I'm also 22 years old. Should we all share our ages?
I think we all know our ages.
I don't know your ages.
I'm 24.
I'm 20.
Oh. Oh, dang. I always forget that Gabe's a baby.
Gabe's not a
baby.
teen anymore.
Wait, hang on.
Gabe.
I have the highest voice, and I'm the oldest. And Gabe has the lowest voice, and he's the youngest.
Thanks.
What planet are we on?
To be fair, when Will was still here, our heights went backwards of our ages as well.
Oh, yeah.
But then Nolan came and ruined that.
No, he made. The,
Yeah, Nolan, why do you have to be
made the-
tall?
He made the
But
lines.
I'm sure you
better.
had a choice in that.
No, he made the lines better.
Anyways, I love this purple area.
And at this time.
Pretty cool.
Okay, so this dungeon is called Catfish's Maw, by the way.
What?
Mouth time.
Explain to me how that makes sense.
That floor looks like a skull.
Hey, look more. They grow fast.
Yep.
So I'm assuming those were crystals, but for a quick second, I thought they were lavender.
I think they are crystals, considering they kind of like shatter when you hit them.
Yeah, and you're in a cave. Whoa, that is so fast.
I hear the music playing. Very nice.
So,
yeah,
what you want to take from this is the fact that I fucking despise those enemies.
Those look really,
'Cause
really frustrating.
Until you get the hook shot, you can only hit them from behind. The hook shot just rips their masks right off. You know, actually, speaking of those enemies, they kind of look like Cubone.
Oh, they kind of do, yeah. The little Cubones.
Can someone explain to me what a cubone is? I'm stupid.
A Cubone is a
Supposed to
Pokemon
Pokemon.
with a dead mom.
Yep.
What?
and it wears its mom's
Yeah.
skull on its face.
So he's
probably
an
can't.
anime protagonist?
Well, actually, he's more like Batman because in order for a Cubone to evolve into a Marowak, it has to be strengthened by the death of its mom. So like, it goes with my parents.
Also, there's one Cubone's mom that you see. It's the evolved form of Marowak, and like that you just encounter that one in the wild, or not really in the wild, at the top of Pokemon Tower, and I killed it, and then Gabe got mad at me for not catching it, despite the fact that you cannot catch it because it's a ghost.
No, you can catch ghost type Pokemon. Why
But
you
that
catch
is not a ghost type Pokemon, it is a flat out ghost.
it? Evan, listen, it's a ghost and it's a Pokemon. What else do you need me to tell you? See, I'm spitting big facts. Can't even repeat
Okay, but I want to add this to the archive of things that Evan just remembered,
it. That's it.
like
I
in
don't even
detail.
remember
Do you remember your archive of things you remembered?
Probably better than I should. Alright, this guy's fun because you have to knock him over so he falls apart and then drop a bomb on him. Like, you're adding insult to injury.
that. That's disrespectful. It looks like a Stalfos.
He is a
Is he a
Stalfos.
Stalfos?
Well,
Okay, very
yeah.
nice.
like... I can't beat you! I'm out of here!
What a
Does he
winner.
actually just leave?
Yeah?
Oh, we just
What does
actually.
that sound? Oh, those are the children running.
Alright,
you're
and
running
there's the,
children,
there's the
because-
chest.
There's an event going on.
I've got what was inside this
What's inside it?
box. Come and get it!
Oh.
If you can. Master Skull. That's his name, Master Skull.
Master Skull.
I don't know, that's
there-
what I'm calling him based on the icon. Yeah, so this guy, yeah, he escaped, but he also stole, this dungeon's upgrade.
You skull the dungeons upgrade.
Yo, hey, Evan,
Carrie,
would
you were just on
consider that?
fire with the jokes today.
Would you consider that to be
It's my superpower. When I get sick, I get funnier. Wait, I shouldn't say that because I'm not going to be funny during any of the other parts we record today if I say that.
Hey, does anyone find it interesting that Sword Kirby can cut chains, but Link, the guy who has a sword, cannot?
That, I got nothing.
You got anything to add to this, Gabe?
I wish I had more tissues.
Aww.
I'm using old wrappers as tissues for my trash.
Okay, go grab a
cans.
roll of toilet paper.
Listen, you two. Please do not sneeze through the microphone and get us sick.
Okay. Dude, I ate a whole, I almost said clove, but a whole bulb of garlic yesterday
I
to
ate a whole
hopefully
clove
burn
of
away my
garlic.
virus.
I ate a Hulk.
I ate a Hulk.
I ate a hole.
But a
Just-
hole has nothing in it, so how do you
I
eat?
just went. into
No.
Carrie, a
And then-
donut hole is an actual type of food.
Don't get me started on
I
donut
ate a
holes.
whole lot of spaghetti.
A whole, that's how you eat a hole, is you eat a whole lot.
Yeah, Gabe ate a whole spaghetti
Okay, so
sandwich.
funny.
Hey, Evan, do you want to know something funny?
What?
Shut the fuck up.
No?
Yes. Affirmative.
Somebody's just tip-tap typing away on that keyboard.
No, someone's
Oh
doing,
no,
Are
it's
you
me.
here?
someone's doing a tap routine on their keyboard. That's fucking
Yeah.
mad.
I didn't know I could be heard that easily.
Oh,
No.
it's okay.
My
We hear
secret's
everyone's
revealed.
keyboard. Like, listen to this. Listen to this. Did you hear
my
that?
turn. P. O.
What am I listening for?
I
Me
was
typing
changing
on the
the
keyboard.
opacity
Just listen
of
to
the
this.
Captions. God damn it.
Oh yeah, but yours is like really quiet and soothing.
That's because I'm not actually typing. I'm just tapping on the keys.
Oh my gosh, you guys should have heard Will. It's like clack, 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 clack.
Oh
clack,
my
clack.
god, he did that so much.
Well, here's the thing.
Will's good with searching.
I have a mechanical keyboard on my desk here, and if I were using that, it would sound like this.
Hey, that's pretty
Will,
loud.
is that you?
So that one's loud as hell. But I have a second key plugged into my USB port that's quiet, Majest Touch, and I thought it would be super stealthy.
I just have the default HP keyboard that came with my computer.
Nice,
No,
nice.
it's good enough for me.
Anyway.
Oh, time to fight these guys
Oh.
again.
Super seconding.
I appreciate you saving us the agony.
Do you want to hear some cool lore?
What's the cool
Yes.
lore?
Alright, cool. So it's not about Legend of Zelda lore, it's just like real life lore.
Oh,
Okay.
real life lore.
Yeah.
I believe they call that
Pretending to work.
history.
No, Evan. That's what dumb idiots call it. Real life lore is. Listen, Evan, are you a square? I didn't think so. You're gonna call it real life lore from now on, alright?
What's wrong with being a square? They're perfectly even on all sides.
Yeah, but if you're square, then you're not around. That's why they say be there, be square.
Oh, shit.
Mind blown.
This
Yeah.
guy is like smoking the next dimensional chess.
Yes,
Wait.
sir.
I don't recommend smoking this.
Yeah, I fucking took all chess pieces and ground it up into a fine powder and
Oh
smoked them.
no.
Um,
What
Would that
effect
be
would
smoking it or would it be snorting it?
well, I put it into a fine powder and then smoked it. I
Well, you
just,
have to light it on fire and then
Snorted.
inhale the smoke that comes
unless I
off.
snorted the smoke, which would just be breathing in the smoke through my nose.
Guys, I'm
Wait, what the
snorting
fuck?
here
Okay,
right now.
okay, I'm back on topic. So I'm pretty sure I got sick like yesterday because while I was at where was I? I was in my house. I was at my house and I went outside to get the mail, and since there's some tackle, this obstacle, and I went to go get the mail, right? And so I guess like since this dude thought that like since we're outside, like it doesn't matter. It's like, oh, I'll sneeze, the germs will fly everywhere, whatever. This dude like sneezed like 100-meter emerald splash like in my fucking vicinity, and I could not escape the follicles like
Bullshit.
grazing me.
Bullshit. There is no fucking way you got hit by Emerald Splash.
It's true, but Evan, no one has made the Emerald Splash. And so he like sneezed, and like I felt like the sneasel follicles hit me, and I just like turned, looked at him, with the most
Follicle. I think you mean
disdained.
droplets.
Thank you. The most like disdained, disgusted face that I could make, and I stared him down until he apologized, which wasn't like until like 5 seconds later when we were maintaining eye contact. But I wasn't about to back down. He was either gonna look away first and go home defeated, or he was gonna apologize, which basically meant that he was gonna lose, and I'm the superior being. Regardless of that, I'm pretty sure because he sneezed on me, over the course of like a day, I just have got ill. Because this jag decided not to cover his fucking mouth when he sneezed outside. Doesn't matter that we're outside. I'm right next to you.
Right.
Okay, but can we talk about how that last statement that Gabe said in there very much implied that he needed a massive ego boost at the time?
Listen, I always need to boost my ego. Because no one else will do it for me.
Aww.
Oh wait, that wasn't meant to be sad. I take that back. Never mind. I'm
Well,
super
that-
hyped.
It's okay. I can turn
Yeah,
it funny.
super
It's
hype.
because it's because we only exist to make fun of you.
It's true. Thank you.
Sometimes I wonder if the people who try to boost their own egos the most
He's
are
back!
those who are the most insecure. Anyways,
Skeletor.
Oh,
Skeletor!
That's documented right there. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just that's on the books.
That is, yep. Put
We
it
know
in
we
the
know
books,
that one.
boys.
Yeah.
The bailiff. Where is he? He's
The
dead.
bailiff?
He's getting
is
I don't-
he just collapsing into himself? I don't
Yeah, he's
understand.
just
He's
Sorry,
he's
Gabe.
crunchy.
I don't know where the bailiff is.
Hatchet Man time.
Oh,
no.
that's Hero, isn't
No,
it?
Bailiff has a Hatchet Man with super armor.
But it's not called Hatchet Man.
It might as well be Hatchet Man.
Gabe, you're the Fire Emblem guy.
I know I'm the Fire Emblem guy, but I'm also the sick Fire Emblem guy. Want to know how sick I am? Do you know how today I misspelled of? Like
What?
OF? I spelled it
OV.
OVE. Okay? That's how bad it is. Alright? I'm like
Oh,
that
but-
bad right now.
He
how's
said,
that even possible?
Wow.
I don't know, Nolan. You tell me. My brain is just mush. It's smooth. The rivets are gone.
I can't think of a way that could happen.
Oh,
Ha 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 ha. Ho ho ho.
ho.
Hey guys, did you know that in my list of top 11 comedians of all times, number W is Nolan because he's such a chuckle fuck. What a good guy. That guy. really wants
In
to
my
stab
top
me too.
33 comedians of all time, Gabe is number 34.
Fucking damn it. Let's go. Honorable mention
Gotcha.
list. I'm balling, baby. Check me at the 3-point line. We shooting for the
you
stars.
see, the reality is just that all the time that Gabe has spent voicing Narcian has rubbed off on him.
It's true. I feel like I've always just been like inherently.
Marcians. Just
Okay, you're not anywhere near as dumb as him, but
That's true. I'd like to think so. It's skull time. Go.
you found me. You're a real pesky kid, you know that?
How does he even gulp? He's just bones. There's no saliva.
He's special bones.
He's oh. Yo, it took like more than one hit to make him collapse. Looks like he's really trying now.
I have a
So
piece of
that was
power
solid.
right now, which means that he just skyrockets to the other side when I hit him.
It's true, he does go flying.
I can't beat you. I'm out of here.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. It's time to throw pots at these bones. As you know, clay is the natural enemy of bone.
Clay is the natural enemy of all.
Yes, that's
Clay.
why Clayface is one of the greatest DC villains of all time. And also, people who are into ceramics are actually clay resistant.
Man,
Which
there
means
are a
they're
lot of
just-
DC villains I just have not fucking heard of.
You haven't heard of Clayface?
Nope.
Really? He's like a kind of popular Batman villain.
He's a popular Batman.
He's like the most popular Batman. Everyone's like, I'm Batman. And then Clayface is like, I'm Clayface. And everyone's like, oh, that's the best one right there. He changed the formula.
he holds a mirror to the protagonist's flaws. He's a foil.
Yeah,
Perfect.
like wrapping foil, but clay.
He's like the Joker, but more malleable. We love him.
He's
Oh
made of
my gosh,
clay.
you guys.
Because he's made of clay.
Oh man. How could
That guy just
Batman
pushed
come
you
back
in
from
that
this?
fucking hole. How do you feel?
I just can't.
I like to imagine
I
he
just
was
can't-
laughing when doing it.
I feel like comics don't have many story stakes. It's because you know that nothing matters. Nobody's ever really gone. Nobody's ever really in danger. They're always going to come back. I just can't bring myself to care. That's why I got really into Watchmen. I loved Watchmen because it has an ending.
Hell yeah,
It
dog.
happens and it's over. You don't have to ever worry about like the, oh, but now, you know,
Yeah.
God dang,
It's
man,
kind
like
of-
Man's back, but he's in Russia now or something. And,
Yeah, it's a bit more
and also the
realistic,
villains
maybe?
never ever die. I don't even know if it's realistic because the thing about comics is like the level of realism or plausibility will shift depending on who's writing it, and that
Of
doesn't really
course.
matter. There's plenty of good arcs in comics. I can acknowledge that. It's just that I can't bring myself to care because you know that every development in story arc will get replaced and retconned. You know?
Oh, because like as writers change, arcs will become less significant.
No, not even that. It's just no, because they're cash cows. Like the Superman story will never be concluded, or otherwise it won't even be changed. Like you can't change the status quo of a story like that without limiting your options as a writer, and you need to be passing on to so many different writers that they always need to be resetting everything back to square one every year or so. And making sure everyone stays alive and everyone stays in the same position and has the same relationship. You might change them for a little bit, right, for a special arc or whatever, but they'll always go back to the basics eventually.
It's almost like
So
that
it's like-
familiarity is. Yeah, it's like that familiarity is what keeps people coming back, rather than the complex,
Yeah, it's the
compelling
problem
story.
with,
Oh, this makes me feel good. It's nostalgic. I understand it. Like it's that kind of thing. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
it's like, not to be a big weebo, but that's why I think that a lot of times manga is more interesting, because manga is just they tell the story and then it's over.
Yeah.
And even if they do have like a million issues, it's still one continuous arc instead of like resetting.
And it
everything.
also typically
while.
has the same writer at the helm the whole time, so that keeps
Right,
keeps a
right.
good level of consistency to it.
There's a lot
Mhm.
more. I guess I just don't even feel like at some point Spider-Man is like a character. You know, like you'll have comic book characters that are really more like
Mhm.
templates for different writers to make into whatever the schmeck they want.
Yeah.
I
Which
can
is cool in of itself, but it's not my thing, I guess.
I get what you're saying. Like I'm kind of an enjoy the ride kind of guy. Although like when it comes to like American comics, the only one that I'm really currently involved in is the IDW Sonic the Hedgehog one, which is really good actually, provided that you're a fan of the series, because Ian Flynn is just an amazing writer. Like he's a guy who like clearly loves the series and knows about as much obscure shit on it as I do. And like that alone's pretty impressive, and that just allows me to appreciate it even more.
Mhm. Yeah.
Just wanted to. I just wanted to share that. Oh, and guess who's back?
Oh no, is it Mr. Bonesy again?
It
It
is.
is the Bone Man.
It is Skeletor. You again? You keep going and going. I can't outlast you. All right, let's do it.
I guess he really does want to brawl, but then get boned.
So he doesn't actually die, or what's happening with him?
Well, he's boned.
He keeps escaping.
That's true, Gabe.
He he realizes he's not gonna win this, and then he escapes. But this time we got him actually,
Now he's mega exploding.
and now we get to see what he dropped, and it's the hook shot. I love this goddamn item.
Chain stretches long when you use it. It goes
So
and then it latches onto something and you pull it back.
is the hook shot for your sword?
No. It's a
it's a
separate
weapon.
object.
A
It's a it exists as both a weapon as well as a grappling hook.
Yeah, you like hold it in your hand. It's like a utility item. It's pretty good.
And like with these guys, you can actually use it to rip their masks off. Like watch what I'm about to do.
See? Now they're just
Oh,
ball guys.
yeah. Wow, they
Waddle
look
Dees.
so afraid when you do that. It's almost pitiful.
You also just one-shot him from the side. Nice armor pen nerd looking like a hetzer.
Oh, you didn't even need to take off the mask of that one. You just obliterated
because I
him.
got the piece of power right now.
Yeah.
The hookshot is one of my personal favorite upgrades you can get in the Zelda game. Because you can use it to do shit like that.
What? Wow, no more falling into the abyss.
200 rupees.
That's to make up for all the falls you made in our last recording session.
Yeah, well, a lot of them I actually needed the hookshot, and I was trying to bullshit it.
Ah, I see. The sleepy Carrie.
Aren't you always a sleepy Carrie?
I am, but I'm sick too.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, Google, I get that I went to the movie theaters twice, but, you know, I don't want to be notified about showtimes for every single movie. Also, I want to note that when I said, okay, Google, my phone actually reacted to the thing. In fact, it just did it again.
Did she just say, I don't understand?
Yes, yes, yes. Because my phone then picked up me saying it actually reacted to the thing, and the response was, I don't understand.
Stop playing Clueless, Google.
Oh.
I had to house sit once for a place that had an Amazon Alexa, and it was the most terrifying experience of my life.
Nice, dude.
You gotta get, like, they need to get, like, one of those noise-canceling things. So there are, like, these objects for, like, the Amazon Echo and whatnot, where you can actually just, like, attach something to it, and it just, blares out white noise until, you give it the authority to, turn it off so you can speak to it.
Oh, so it can't pick up.
So it can't
everything
pick
that
up,
you're saying.
conversations unless, like, you actually wanted it to hear what you were saying.
That's really nice. That would be super awkward if you like knew somebody or had a friend or someone come over whose name was Alexa.
Alright, but now we need to answer the question that everybody's been asking. Okay, Google! Who's better, Gabe or Carrie?
What? In what way? What are the
Okay,
scores?
okay, so it mistranslated.
What are the categories?
It misread what I said, and it said Gaber Carrie. Let's try that again.
Howdy, Gaber Carey here. Would you like to join my law firm?
Why a law firm?
Okay, Google. Who is better, Gabe or Carrie?
Sorry.
Let's take a look.
Do we have stats? Is that what she's taking a look at?
Yeah, it says that it says that Gabe is bottom tier at everything.
What? I refuse to believe that.
Wait, but what are we
Sorry,
ranking on?
Gabe,
What are
but
the
it's not
categories?
my fault that, like,
Define the parameters.
it's not my fault. It's not your fault, but I'd like to point out that most of Carrie's attacks come out frame 1.
That's fine, but I have a kill move at 30, Evan. I'm like Ganondorf. Come on.
I'm
Yeah,
not
but
that
it's
fast.
so
What?
slow!
It's so slow, but that's because it can kill at 30. And on lightweights, it kills at 20. Ness, get him out of here. Kirby, non-existent. Jigglypuff, who? Melee, who? Get him out of here. Come on, this is cheeks, bro. I need to talk to the PGR players and see this.
Listen,
Doing
Gabe,
great in the European Union. I don't know why no one's talking about EU Smash. This fucking sucks.
come on, Gabe. Zero was ranting about this on Twitter the other day.
Listen, Zero's washed, my guy. Come on. Also, when I did that pop noise, I like hit my lips and I forgot that they're dry and I just like spit. So this fucking hurts. Taste the iron. Yes. One of my friends asked a pretty interesting question. Well, and by interesting, I mean really dumb. He said if you're like... Sorry, I'm laughing because of how dumb it was. He said if you're iron deficient, couldn't you just like drink your own blood to get the iron back?
Oh God. Hey,
This was the same. This was the same
Wait.
friend who asked if you have a calcium deficiency, you can just eat teeth and get the calcium.
Reminds me of that one classmate that Will
Just
had.
eat a bone, man.
Yeah, just eat the bones.
Yeah, just
what are you
drink your
gonna
own
do, man?
urine if you're thirsty.
Yeah.
Don't want to let anything go to waste. That's what my
Put
mom
all
had
the-
taught me back
whatever
in the Great
water's left
Depression.
in there.
It reminds me of it reminded me of that one friend who asked that one classmate that Will had who asked him if if Down syndrome was contagious.
I love that.
She also asked him if the Americans won the Civil War.
The USians.
I guess it depends on who you ask.
Yeah. Yes. Apparently, John Wilkes Booth didn't think so.
Oh.
Oh. Too soon.
How is that too soon?
Whoa.
It's like, oh man, you know the Battle of the Ardennes. Oh, dude, too soon. A bunch of people died. Like I was during the French Revolution.
You know, it kind of reminds me of like this one like post online. I saw that like you know they made a Mufasa's dead joke, and someone's like, "Too soon. It's been 20 years." What do you mean it's been 20 years? The Lion King, 1994. Oh my God! Yeah, this was in 2014.
Oh man. Ah.
There are just some things that like actually do make you feel old, despite the fact that we're all in our early 20s.
I don't know if I've really had that experience.
Yeah, I think it's just called the natural passage of time makes me feel old.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know. I did
feel
when I
old.
found out that the like I mean, hang on, like here's one that really does it for me. All right.
Okay. Are you sending us something?
Nope. I'm just confirming it.
Okay.
The Wii, the Nintendo Wii, is 13 years old.
Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
That sounds about right.
Oh, and he fell and died.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I don't get that. Wow, I'm old.
Carrie's
feeling.
just like, oh,
Probably-
yep, that makes sense to me.
Probably because I routinely hang out with people 2 to 3 times my age at least, so
Dishwasher?
I
Yes.
never feel old.
Carrie doesn't feel old because everyone she knows except for us is older than her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, well, I was hanging
time
out with
for
someone
another
who was
mini
20
boss. We got Twin Goma up
27
in
the
here.
other day. 26, I don't know how old she is.
Gotta shoot an arrow in their eyes.
They go really straight lines. They must not be drunk.
These
Those are
guys seem
close.
like they're kind of pushovers. Can't you just? Oh, I see.
They're really
I was
flat.
wondering
doubt
when
you
they
can
would
push them
show
over
some
easily.
kind of threat.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's Goma time,
I
baby.
just walk right past them.
Big O spider.
Yeah, no, good. Goma time, baby. Hopefully you like spiders.
Do you like spiders, Gabe?
I love spiders.
Even when they deploy from the ceiling?
That's, well, okay, then that's a little scary. But as long as they don't deploy onto
A
me,
little
that's fine.
scary.
Well, like, just because it's like, oh, dude, they're floating down. But, like, if they don't deploy on me, then I'm fine. But,
Gabe, I'm referencing another thing from a past commentary because I remember
yeah,
these
no,
by
the,
default.
You
You screamed.
Okay, well, Evan, see, when I like am looking at a spider and I see it like deploying from the wall, I'm like, all right, cool.
Deploying, that's
But if
my
it like
favorite.
appears in front of my face, or if like I'm playing a game and it just like drops down from the ceiling, it's a surprise enemy. Of course, it will be a little spick-spack spooked. Doesn't matter if it's a fucking spider, if it's like a duck. I'm gonna jump. It's dropping down from the ceiling, and I didn't expect it.
Spiders are
What
so
if I told
creepy.
you that there was a What if I told you that there was a spider behind you and you looked behind there and there was?
I'd be like, Evan, please leave my house. Thank you.
Wait, but Evan's not in your house.
How else would he know
Explain to me
that
how
there
that
would
would
be a
work.
spider there if he wasn't looking in through my window right now?
Hey,
Which I'm looking.
Plot
Guessed
twist, I'm actually in
correctly.
Gabe's closet right now.
What? How? Both the closet doors are falling off. I'm just looking into my closet.
I'm invisible.
It's time to use the old throw the paint on them so you can see where they're at trick. Where's my local jar of paint? I can't. Local jar of paint dies.
Wait.
So, you are the outsider. Come to
Oh,
wake the
Commander.
windfish. Hee hee hee! I shall eat you.
Is it actually Cobra Commander? Yeah, it is.
I mean, that was the easiest joke you could make, but... Nah, it's just this fucking eel guy.
Oh. Ugh. Eels. Water snakes. That aren't water snakes, but are fish snakes.
You gotta make good use of the hook shot to beat this guy.
So, are we underwater?
No, we're not.
I didn't think so.
We're in
But
a
those
cave.
We
guys.
fought the angler underwater, and then we got good angler lore.
You got angler facts, baby. You're
Mhm.
welcome.
Thanks, Gabe.
No
Don't
problem.
know what we'd do without you.
Yeah, you're supposed to pull him out with the hook shot and then start wailing on him.
Yeah, dude.
Except
That's
he's not a
just-
whale, he's an eel.
Start eeling on him. Feed him on that eel.
Oh my gosh.
You get hit by the eel, you gotta heal. Ooh, we're going, boys. Yes. For me. You're getting clobbered, my
Man, Link's really whacking that eel.
guy.
I made that sound like a euphemism on purpose.
Oh, it does. I didn't realize.
Nice, dude.
Tisk tisk, you don't seem to know what kind of island this is. Hee hee hee. What a fool. Hee hee hee.
What a fool believes by the Doobie Brothers? Hell yeah. Oh,
That's a big heart, dude.
so I guess that eel isn't Cobra Commander, but rather Michael McDonald.
I thought you said Malcolm McDowell at first.
Marimba time, boys. Don't play the marimba with your mouth.
Man, he's sure
Where's
good at
Alex?
playing marimba without even touching it.
I was gonna say, dude, nice mallets you don't have.
He used
Like,
his tongue.
are you using hard mallets or yarn mallets? In my hands. What?
He's using his arrows.
Yeah, okay. That fucking's probably bad for the
Oh.
bars.
Environment.
It's bad for both the marimba and the arrows, probably.
It's true. You're dulling your arrows and also fucking starting to dent swaths into the marimba bars.
Listen,
Yikes.
Link's not a musician. He never claimed to be a musician. Wait a minute, yes he is!
Yeah, I was gonna say he's like, yeah.
Every Link can play an instrument. A flute, an ocarina, grass. I mean, I know that's an actual thing, but still.
Yeah, I tried to do that when I was younger. I could never figure it out. Have you guys ever been able to do that?
No. Nope, I know
the
Will can do
grass
it.
thing
Yeah.
is totally beyond me.
Put it between your
Did you
lips.
just call it grassing?
Grassing.
The grass thing.
Oh,
Grassing.
I thought it had
Yeah.
a name, and I thought you called it grassing. I was like, I was totally ready to believe you.
Grassing
Grassing.
sounds like... Grassing sounds like participating in a drug thing.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go grassing.
Next time on Smash Team Games, we go grassing.
Is that when you roll in the grass and then when you're done you have a bunch of hives and you regret every minute?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes so that we're not making something sound illegal. We're not actually doing the drugs, okay?
Well, depends on where you are. I guess federally